Hello YouTube, this is a beer review of Schlafly Oktoberfest from the St. Louis Brewery. According to Beer Advocate, they gave it a score of 82, which apparently is a good rating. It says brewed by the Schlafly Tap Room, Missouri, United States, and according to the bottle, it's St. Louis, Missouri. ABV of 5.50. Style Oktoberfest. Availability only in the fall. According to the bottle, this rich amber lager is balanced by German noble hops, while the lager yeast ferments cold and slow, creating a crisp beer. Available seasonally. Schlafly Oktoberfest is a traditional Marzen with a toasty malt aroma and slight caramel taste. There's an extensive write-up on it compared to other beers I've seen in the past on Beer Review or Beer Advocate. What is this? Let me see here. Beer Advocate. But we'll get into that another time. Has a nice smoke to it right off the bat. That's a good sign. Glass. And bam. There we go. It is a nice amber color. A little bit lighter on my end of the lens than yours. Light head to it, but that could be my pouring. A tight lace. No real sticking to the glass. It's just a matter of opinion whether I like it that way or not. Carbonation. It's got decent carbonation to it. Has a nice look. Very pretty. You can smell the hoppiness right off the bat. There's some mild fruity undertones. Got that on my mustache. Almost a savory to it, but definitely a hoppy with a slight fruit. And you can tell there's some other spices that are just kind of lingering in there, blending in together. Right. That's curious. It starts out with a rather, the hoppy taste starts. But before it gets into that bitter that you would expect from a lot of a good hoppy beer, that bitterness turns into almost a savory. With competing with some the fruity undertones that you're catching in the smell. Then ends on a bitter note. It's as if that hoppiness kind of comes in strong, fades, and then comes in at the very end. But doesn't stay very long on the palate. Comes off nice and clean, which is the part I like. I hate it when it just stays, it kind of builds and mounts, and next thing you know, you got nothing but this overall bitter taste constantly, and you just can't quite get rid of it because what you're drinking is causing it and mounting onto it. This doesn't want to do that. This comes in clean. It hits that bitter rise. It fades down to other flavors. You swear there is a spice in it, but there isn't a spice you can put your finger on. There's this competing fruity notes to it, a bit of a caramel flavor involved that kind of adds to that savoriness that I keep picking up. And then right as that starts to fade out, the bitterness kicks back in again on the very end. So it's just kind of an interesting little roller coaster of a ride. Definitely not a beer you want to drink in the summertime. The bitterness is a little bit too strong. I swear there's a touch of cinnamon. Or no, nutmeg. I swear there's a hint of nutmeg in the end. But the thing is, it's a little too strong for summer. Might not be strong enough for winter, but it still would make a good winter beer to drink. Definitely, as the bottle says, it is would be something good in the fall, like October or springtime, especially maybe October. Especially with the changing of the season and changing of the leaves and everything else, this would go very well for that time of year. So I say give it a try. I like it, considering that it is an Oktoberfest. It is Schlafly Oktoberfest. Give it a try. See what you think. Write in the comments down below, or make a video yourself giving this product a try, and let the rest of us in the YouTube community know your opinion on this particular product. And until next time, keep on drinking.